So Microsoft has issued a warning to Xbox users, and this is sort of something that I am very upset about personally, and I hope that maybe Microsoft will have a little bit of a change of heart before getting too involved in this. Like, honestly, I just think that Microsoft talks so much about positive things in gaming, right? And then it just feels like they just pull the rug out from everybody. And I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. But let's go ahead and get into this because, like I said, it could be a very fun video to talk about and just get ideas on where everybody else is standing right now with this stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out and get started. And hey, if you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and like the video because that's what keeps the channel going. So Microsoft is retiring, ending the Xbox 360 store, and this has a lot to do with current stuff too. So if you're just like, oh, I don't care about the 360, just stick around because it ties into the new stuff as well. The Xbox 360 marketplace starting July 29th. This year, that means that you can no longer buy games, DLC, or other content straight from your Xbox 360 console or through the Xbox Marketplace page. Microsoft initially announced this change in August of 2023, and it's pushing through with the service closure this year. Nevertheless, shuttering these services doesn't mean you can't play your games. Dave McCarthy, the corporate VP for Xbox Player Services and now COO for Microsoft, said, "The change will not affect your ability to play Xbox 360 games or DLC that you have already purchased. Xbox 360 game content previously purchased will still be available to play not only on the 360, but on the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S devices via backwards compatibility. Furthermore, you will retain access to all the games you bought on the 360 store via the marketplace. Even if you deleted a previously purchased game, you can still re-download it on your Xbox 360 via the download history menu in your account settings. And if you've ever upgraded to the Xbox One or Series X and S, you can still access your games from the 360 store via backwards compatibility. In addition, 360 retains its online and multiplayer services, so you can still enjoy your old console and don't need to upgrade to a new Xbox just to play your favorite titles. Better yet, Microsoft will still offer game updates even after the 360 store and the marketplace shut down. However, if you want to try new game titles on your 360, you can purchase backwards compatible content directly from Xbox.com or newer Xbox consoles. The only thing you will lose with the closure of the 360 stores is the Microsoft Movies and TV app, so you cannot use your 360 to watch movies and TV shows anymore. Also, you will still enjoy your purchases on the movie and TV app on other Microsoft platforms like Windows and newer Xbox consoles. The closure of the 360 store and the 360 marketplace starkly contrasts the shutdown of Nintendo's Wii U and 3DS eShops. Online play for these consoles ended in 2024, so you can no longer enjoy online features and multiplayer functions on those consoles. On the other hand, the most significant change you'll see after the Xbox store closure is that you can no longer purchase in-game content on the console. Instead, you have to do it via the Microsoft Store or Xbox.com. However, aside from this, your 360 retains its full functionality. This is actually, the article that I'm reading isn't exactly accurate. So you are actually losing the ability to play or to buy 360 games. And the biggest problem that I have with this, to be quite frank about it, is that the Xbox 360 store is absolutely broke right now. So I'm going to let you guys in a little bit of a secret. Not really a secret. I'm a big Xbox 360 buff. Like, it's the console that, I believe it or not, I don't know if it's my most collected. It's my most collected physical console right now. I have about 250 something Xbox One / Series X and X games, but Xbox 360, I have probably around 1,000 physical games for it, so it's definitely my most collected console. I love it. I have multiple variants of the console itself. I just picked up the Grail console that I've been wanting, which is the Star Wars Xbox 360 console with the white Kinect and the C3PO controller. So I have that, and I've been playing it a little bit lately. There's some games that just come up that I had never played before, and so I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna give this game a try and play it. And I've just been having a blast playing it. I don't know what that says for current gen, right? That I'd rather go back and play Xbox 360 games, but you know, there's a lot of games, digital only games, only over 200, that we're gonna lose forever when Microsoft takes this away from us. So, you know, it is unfortunate. Like, it's a $3 trillion company. Would it really cost them that much to continue running the stores for a while longer, for, you know, another few years or so, and fix the servers to where you can actually buy the games? Because there are games on there that I want to play and that I want to buy, but I can't. So, you know, again, it's like really an unfortunate thing that you won't be able to kind of play it. Yeah, you can buy the backwards compatible stuff, but, you know, there's a lot that isn't backwards compatible, hundreds. And the funny part to me is Microsoft talks about backwards compatibility. They talk about, you know, the ability to, you know, game preservation and all that kind of stuff. They do talk a good game with this stuff, but the main problem that I see is they're not following through with what they're preaching. And that's an unfortunate situation, because I do honestly feel like we should be able to keep these games and be able to continue to buy these games. Especially, they've got to be aware of how piss poor the stores and stuff run. Like, these game stores, the game store in 360 did not run like this back in the heyday. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I've got far better internet now than I did back then, and this stuff just loads and loads and loads. There's no real end to it. It's like, it's really unfortunate, because, you know, I want to be able to buy some of these games before they go away forever, right? And just have my copies, and, you know, but I can't. Like, you go to look for something or whatever, and it takes forever. It just loads and loads and loads, or you get some kind of error that won't let you do it. So, you know, this is the unfortunate kind of situation that we're in. So I hope Microsoft maybe goes back and, you know, rethinks some of this, because I think it's pretty much nonsense. Like, listen, we all know Nintendo wants to make people buy the same shit over and over again, but even PlayStation held back on, you know, going in and doing this stuff, you know. So I really hope that Microsoft reconsiders that, you know. Honestly, I don't know for how long, but, you know, clearly you're talking up game preservation. People are worried about losing their content as it is, and you guys are going to go ahead and close down the store. Like, make it make sense. It doesn't really make sense. It's unfortunate. It's sad. I really hate that. I hope that Microsoft, you know, I've messaged them. I've sent out emails. I don't know that there's a strong push for people to for people to do that, but, you know, we'll see what happens. I really do hope that Microsoft decides to kind of change their mind here and kind of get things kind of going in the right direction here, because this is nonsense, to be honest with you. So anyway, with that happening, let me know. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. I'm Crap Gamer. This has been Crap Gamer Reviews. Crap Gamer out.